Guys, and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I haven't posted in a while. I've been super busy, and yeah, so as you can tell, it's changed around quite a lot. I've had my room redone, and so now I have like a walk-in wardrobe type thing, and so my period kit is now located above my wardrobe. Down here is my mum's wedding dress, and then like posh outfits for going out and like things like that, so it's all quite just not cluttered, but you know, full of outfits. But yeah, I'll get going. So I've now put all of my period kits in these little baskets that my mum got me, and also here is what's happened here. Oh my gosh, it's all falling. Sorry, I'll just tidy that bit up. My mum also ordered me loads of these feminine heat pads, which are great, and so let's put this one on the top though. And so I have all of them just piled up to one side there. Okay, so the first thing here is my liners, little caddy, I suppose. So in here, I'm a bit short on liners at the moment, but as I think I said in my last videos, I'm trying to keep my period kit quite small compared to like other people. Or I suppose this might be a lot, but you know, I'm trying to keep it small so that it can be simple, easy to get to. And I actually enjoy buying period supplies, and so keeping a low period kit means that I get to buy stuff more frequently, and I know what brands I like. Whereas I used to get loads of stuff. I'd have like 3 different boxes. It was a bit crazy. And then when I like decided that I didn't like a brand, I couldn't just change instantly because I had to wait until I'd used them all up or throw them away, which is wasting money and things. So I've just decided to cut down and just have this amount. So obviously, like I said, this is my liners kit, but I do keep 2 of the Lilette's Teens brochures and booklets in here. Okay, so at the back I have these Always Discreet, I think these are the dailies unwrapped. I got these sent for me from Always, so I just have a couple of testers there. And then here are the Bodyform unwrapped. Then from here to here are more Carefree, and then these ones are Bodyform, I think. And then I recently bought these, and these are the Always Daily Single to Go. These are my absolute favourite. I bought 2 of these, it was 2 for £1, and these are great. So I'm using the other one at the moment, but for now this one's just staying here. It's great because I'm going on holiday in December. I'm going away for Christmas, and I shouldn't be on my period, but you know, just in case, I'm gonna take one of these, a box of tampons and a box of pads. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Since my last video, I have started using tampons now, and I use them pretty much all the time instead of pads, so that's why my pad sections are looking a little bit low, and whereas my panty lines is quite high. I have got some more storage which I will go and get in a minute, but yeah, so then I've just got some Lilette's, keep hearing noises downstairs, Lilette's pads, and I use these at the end or when I know I'm due on, because if I do, so say I'm going out all day, then I'll put one of them on if like I'm due that day, because I know that if I do start while I'm out, this will give me a little bit more protection than a normal liner would, because it is a pad. And then that's just one more of them, Bodyform. I think these are Bodyform. To be fair, I don't really use them. I tend to, I'll usually take them to school, and then if my friend started or my friend wants anything, I'll usually give out these because I don't like them. And yeah, that's what I do. If I don't like something, I'll take it to school and I'll say, hi guys, who wants this? And usually everyone's like, yeah, okay, I'll have it, I'll try it. So yeah. So from here to here, and then all the way down here, I have these Lilette maxi pads, and I got them because on my second period I went to they're pretty good, these, I will show you. I went to the Lake District, and obviously it was like a 3-hour drive, and it was my first period, and it was just so uncomfortable, and I put a normal pad on and we didn't stop because my mum knew I'd started my period, but she didn't know I was on it, and so yeah, so we didn't have any stops or anything. I didn't tell my mum because I didn't think I needed to, but looking back I should have told her because I would have been able to stop. But yeah, and so I didn't leak, luckily, but my pad was just so full and it was just awful. So I decided to make an effort into buying these, and we also went on a walk in the Lake District, and that was a fail because, you know, obviously I leaked everywhere because we were on a it was a 3-hour walk and it was just awful. But anyway, you learn from mistakes, don't you? So yeah, I invested in these because they're great for flights, because I am going on a lot of holidays over the next couple of years, next couple of months as well. So, you know, these are great to put on if you're going on a flight or you're going on a long car journey or anything. So I just thought I'd invest because they were on offer for £1. So yeah, and then here I have my favourite night pads, which I need to buy some more of. This is a note to myself. These are the Always Nights, and they're amazing. Then here to here are the Lillette's Nights. Now, I don't really like these, but I'll wear them if I'm on the last day of my period and I don't want to go to bed without any protection on, just in case. And I don't want to just wear a liner because it might just start again because I'm random like that. So I have these because they're great to use for that purpose. Then from here to here are the Always pads, which I use. These are great and I love them so much, and well, I no longer love them because I love tampons now, but you know. And then here is an Always one, but this is like a size 4 maybe, I don't really know. And then another Always, and then a Carefree, I think that one is. So that's all of my pads. And then these are the heat pads. I'll just show you because they are great. So the self-adhesive heat pads, feminine. I think my mum got me them off Amazon and they're so good. I definitely recommend. Right, I'll go see what else I have and I'll show you. Okay, so I just thought I'd show you these. These are the tampons that I use, the Tampax Compact Light. I tried regular, but they're just like too heavy for me. Whereas it's a bit weird because when I was on pads, I usually have to go to the really heavy ones, the heaviest ones, and I'm changing like every hour. And so obviously when I started tampons, I was like, right, I'm on regular, or I should be on more because I'm so heavy. And it was too much. The absorbency wasn't high enough. No, it wasn't low enough is the word. I don't know. But basically, the regular, I had to go down to lights because it was too big, I suppose. I don't know. I'm saying this all wrong. But yeah, this lights is the perfect absorbency for me. And so yeah, so these are my favourites, and I think they're like £1 or £2. They're great, and I definitely recommend if you're a beginner and you haven't tried tampons before, definitely go for it. I was thinking of using tampons, and I was about to speak to my friends and say, guys, what do you think? Should I try them? And I was 13 and like coming up to my 14th birthday when I first tried them, and my friend was like, oh, Izzy, by the way, I started trying tampons. Just as I was about to say, do you try tampons? She said, oh, Izzy, I've just been trying tampons recently and I love them. And I was like, oh my gosh, I was literally about to say that to you. It was quite funny. And I'm not going to open one because like, I love them so much. But yeah, so she was just saying, oh my gosh, they're so good, they're so comfortable, they're just great for everything. I said, well, do you just use them when you go swimming, or like, do you wear them all the time? She's like, well, I did wear them while I went swimming when I was on holiday. She said, but then she just like got addicted to them. Like, she just wants to wear them all the time and she thinks they're great. So I tried them, and obviously I struggled at first, not gonna lie. I had a really, really hard time with them. I was like, I wasn't crying, but I was really annoyed that I couldn't do it, and I was like, there's something wrong with me, I don't get it. And then I just tried to relax more. My friend, she's great, but like, she didn't really know how to explain it, so that was a bit annoying. And so I kind of had to guess and use Google. Google's great, guys, for learning how to put tampon in. Dead easy. I recommend just really try and relax. Just take a big deep breath in and go for it. And when you're pulling it back out, a big tip that I definitely use is to make sure you have a wee first. It might sound a bit silly, but make sure you do, because my friend didn't know this and she didn't tell me this, and she was always like, she's like, how you find it? I was like, oh, it's great. She's like, what about pulling it back out? And I was like, oh yeah, it's dead easy. She's like, really? I find it really hard, it hurts a little bit. I was like, do you wee before you do it? She's like, no, usually I just pull it out and then I'll have a wee. I was like, no, have a wee first. I know it might be a bit weird because then you're wiping with the tampon in, but you know, definitely have a wee first, then pull it out, guys. I promise it doesn't hurt if you do it that way. Once again, take a deep breath. I can't even speak today. Big deep breath in, and it really helps. You just got to be relaxed and kind of enjoy it. And now I find them so easy to use. I can pop them in less than a minute. No more clutter in your bag full of pads. It's just literally a tiny little thing. I usually put them in if I'm going out, and then I'll just put one in my back pocket, because you don't need to carry a lot on you. Because if you have pads, you have to carry like 2 or 3 or 4 pads on you. if you're going out all day, tampons, you just put one in right before you go out, and you probably only need to take 1, 2 at maximum. So that's just great, and that's why I love them so much. So yeah, I definitely recommend, if you haven't tried tampons yet, get these ones. Tampax Compact Lights, super good, and yeah, I love them. So then the next thing I'll show you is this, just like a mini period kit. It's in this birch box because I was going away in the motorhome this weekend and I couldn't find any bags, and I needed to bring this because one of my apps said that I was due on my period, and the other one said I wasn't due till the 1st of December, so I was so confused. So I just packed a little thing anyway. So this is this, because we went away for one night, but I just brought loads of stuff just in case. So I've got one always night. I've got one always whatever that is. To be honest, I'm so sorry I don't know the names. I'm just like showing it because, you know. Oh, I'll show you my tampons. So I packed loads. So these are the tampons, the lights, they're so tiny. So they're plastic applicator, and that's how big they are, that's how big the applicator is, but the actual tampon's only like that big. Definitely recommend applicator, they're really easy. My friend said that she hated non-applicator, she found it really hard, it hurts. I don't find them too bad, but I would use them, but these are just much easier to put in with the applicator. Then I've got a couple of pads, just because in case I wasn't wanting to use a tampon. And then a couple of liners. You don't have to, I found that you don't actually have to wear a liner when you're wearing a tampon. I do wear them because sometimes I'm like, I really don't want to leak, but I haven't leaked yet with a tampon in. I've only ever needed a liner. Definitely recommend putting a liner in. So say you're at school or something and you've had a pad in not all day, but you've had a pad in, you go to change and you're like, oh, I'll just put a tampon in. You go to put your tampon in and then do put a liner on, because obviously your area around there will be all kind of a bit dirty because obviously your blood's all over. Sorry to be a bit graphic, guys, but so that's when you would wear a liner, because you will have blood residue type thing on your bottom. So yeah, that's the only time I would recommend, definitely. If you're wearing white jeans, of course, then I would wear a liner, but yeah, you don't have to, but you're better off doing, just to be safe. Sorry. So thank you very much for watching my video. I'm sorry it could have been a long video, I'm not sure. I'm sorry I sound really rough and ill. And I look forward to another video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys.